morning. Happy New Year. I am glad to be back here with a weekly update and video. And Happy New Year. I hope all had a great holiday season and the kickoff to the new year. I was thinking earlier, how is it only July or January? How's it already January 6th or 7th? It feels like I've had a lot going on this week. The real estate market is really off to the races. We've ended up closing a couple properties this week, and then have had calls, people saying they're ready to list their home, put their home on the market. So there's a lot of listing inventory that we personally on the Williams team have coming up, and I've had lots of conversations this week. We're also seeing multiple offers already beginning. We have about all of the new listings that hit the market within the last 7 days. A little more than half of those have gone under contract within a 7-day period. So what we're seeing is that, like last year around mid-year or mid-spring, we saw like almost 90% of the new listings hit the market. We're going under contract within 7 days. We're right around 60% right now. So we're not quite seeing like the craziness that we saw last spring, but I do feel like we're going to see a big pickup. So we do have a lot of new listing inventory that's come on the market within the last 7 days. So it's kind of starting early. A lot of times, I've been doing this for 15 years. You see a lot of the new listings hit the market in like the March and April and May, and we're already starting to see a lot of good listing inventory hit the market in January. So that's a good sign for home buyers. So what we're seeing is the average home that's selling within 7 days is selling right around 4% above asking price, which means that sellers are still getting top dollar and buyers are having to write competitive offers, yet not quite as competitive as last year. And then anything that has been on the market for 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, we're seeing those still selling around 100% of asking price. That is kind of the average. So if you're a buyer and you see a listing sitting on the market for more than 2 weeks, just because it's been didn't go under contract within 7 days does not necessarily mean the sellers are willing to negotiate. So that's what we're seeing, like average. That's what the data is telling us. Again, we track the data every single Friday. We spend time on our team going through all the numbers, all the stats, and really visiting that. So that is what's going on this week. We are off to the races at first week of January, and feel free to call me, reach out, email back if you have any questions about a real estate needs, strategy questions. We are here to help and serve and take great care of you this year. So have a wonderful start to the new year. Happy January, and I'll be back for my regular updates each week. I'll be back next week again. So have a great day.